So we're still in Utah and we are heading to an off-road camping area just west of the Great Salt Lake.
We got a lot of comments in the last video about where we're at in Utah, and we do know there is a lot of awesome places in southern Utah, like Moab. It's just not something we're ready to do right now. It's hot down there.
So we are also heading to Olympia, Washington, like we said in the last video, if you guys watched till the end.
And we're still going to take you to some amazing places this summer.
Don't miss out. Make sure you subscribe if you haven't.
Now let's go ride on some sand or salt.
A little both.
Sand, salt.
Friday night, I wanna drive with you. Looking for a bar in the nearest town. I've never seen a sky so blue. And you're taking me high. Ain't nobody like you. I'm not coming down. Ain't nobody like you. I could go 1,000 miles as long as I'm with you. Yeah, you're taking me high. Ain't nobody like you.
All right, we're about to go ride the Razor. It has been a long time. Annie's kind of scared. Hi, Annie. Last time I scared her in the big dunes. We have went from forest, mountains, back to sand. I don't think it's sand. It's kind of warm here, but it's gonna cool off tomorrow. Today is 95 degrees, and then we're in the 70s and sunny. But we'll do a few days here, ride the Razor. We're not far from Salt Lake City. Next to those mountains in the background there, that's Booneville Salt Flats, where they break land speed records. Yeah. We might go camp at the Booneville Salt Flats next when we leave here. Maybe we can see some records being broke. That would be pretty awesome.
Not by Jason.
No, I'll break a land speed record in a 570 Razor. Yeah, right. Here we go, Annie. Are you ready? So if you've been watching the channel for a while, you know the Razor has only been stuck twice.
Both times by me and both times in sand.
So it's my turn, right? Oh, we're stuck. I don't think you had it. What did you do? I got us stuck. Jump over here. We are stuck. Thought I had it. Yeah, it's fine. Just set her down. Come here, booby. I think I can get it here. Don't give it any gas.
I seen this coming.
It was digging in when she tried to give it gas, so we both got out and pushed.
Lucky, just rolled it down the hill.
All right, we got it. We had to both get out and just push. We just let it roll back instead of trying to dig in. Oh man, it is really soft. Annie's loving it. That wouldn't have been a real long walk back to the truck, but through sand and sun, it wouldn't have been fun. And I said I'm gonna take it easy and left our shovel, our little shovel there. But we got it, we're good.
Fall down and rise again, fall down and rise again, and we roll the dice. Roll the dice. Still we roll the dice. Still we roll the dice.
We just found our own Salt Lake.
Wow, it looks like there's glitter in it everywhere. Oh, the sand is kind of soft.
Wow, this is. Oh shit! No, don't put her down. Holy crap! I about lost my shoe. That was crazy. It felt all crusty on top, and as soon as I got like most of my weight on it, it broke, and it started sucking me down like quicksand. Almost took my shoe.
It looked all dry and crusty, but it was not.
The top was. That is sand or salt. Wow, look how much salt is in this water. That is insane. Got my shoe all muddy.
This place is so much fun. I love it here.
I wonder how well our RC cars will go in sand or salt. Land.
They go pretty good in sand.
Or salt.
And we roll the dice. Roll the dice. Still we roll the dice. Yeah. Still we roll the dice. Push that stone right atop that hill.
We were at the famous Booneville Salt Flats, where they break land speed records. It only goes on like once a year, I think in like July or August, after it all gets hard and crusty and smooth. It's wild. It's all just sand, or salt. Sand.
Wow.
So I read a little bit about Booneville that I didn't know. The melt from the mountains after winter, all of that water a lot of it will gather on the salt flats. So in springtime and most of the summer, it is really wet and covered in a layer of water. And that's what makes it so shiny and cool, and people like to take pictures. But by the end of summer, when that dries up and evaporates and the wind blowing, it makes it almost perfectly flat for miles and miles and miles and miles. That's why they break records here.
Pretty cool.
Very cool. Look at this, guys. This is nuts. I'm pretty sure they race that way. I don't know how many miles it goes, but it's got to go a long ways, because they go like 700-800 miles an hour, I think, is the land speed record. The current land speed record is 763.035 miles per hour.
Set in 1997.
That's a long time ago. What's up, everybody? Nobody break it? I guess it's up to me.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wow.
It is so sparkly.
It looks like snow or ice. It looks like a river that froze.
It's nature's glitter.
It does. It looks like frozen water. Wow. It's all wet. It looks like wet snow. It looks like snow that's melting. It's so strange. Used to be a huge salt lake, as big as Lake Michigan, is what I read. And the Salt Lake, the Great Salt Lake, is the remnant of Lake Booneville. Wow. So weird. Is it weird, Annie?
Pretty cool.
So bright. That's crazy. You can camp like right next to it over on them mountains. I might go check it out. We might stay a night there. You get like a view of the salt flats. Oh, see, it's kind of blinding looking at that white, and it's not real sunny today. It's a little cloudy and hazy, or it would have been even worse. I need to start wearing contacts or fix my eyes or get me some prescription sunglasses.
Yes.
One of the three. All right, let's get out of here.
Hey, I wish you could see yourself just sitting there on my chair. I'm staring at you. You don't even notice. Should have told you straight away. You don't have to be afraid anymore. I know you haven't noticed.
So we are heading out of Utah and into Nevada.
We're getting closer to the 101. So join us next time, see what we can get into in Nevada. It's got to be somewhere cool to ride.
So give us a big thumbs up if you like this video and leave us a comment. We love to hear from you guys. Thanks for watching. So we are still in Utah, but we are heading to a campground just west of the Great Salt Lakes, an off-road riding area.
Not lakes, it's one lake.
763.
.035.
say
Get that
all
right.
that?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
You want me to do it?
Can I break it up?
No, it needs to be a sentence. It's stupid.
Current land speed record is 763.035.
Miles per hour, set in 1997.
Okay, you say that and I'll
Okay.
say set in 1997.
Okay.
Peace.